Welcome back to Relics of Hyrule, the series. This is episode 187. I had to go back through Brittleshin Pass, and this Stalfos is holding a luminous stone, which is a new item for 6.5.21. So that's pretty cool. Armo's shield is better than what I have by 1, but, you know, that's great and all. I could just improve the Hylian shield. Well, no, I'm not going to bother with the Armos. It weighs the same. It's a little bigger. I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, we'll just finish up Brittleshin Pass here. I will take these. Oh, hello.
Yeah. Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Anything else? I think there was more stuff in here. Oh yeah, there's this thing. But I don't have these spells. I don't use the spells. Oh, yeah, this is it. That's the end of Brittleshin Pass. Cool. Well, let's pop on out and continue on making a vain attempt to do the main quest. Alright. Oh yeah, Ellery now has a fairy. It's connected to her Keaton mask. So she'll have this fairy following her. It's also part of 6.5.21. Ooh, that looks beauty. I need to take a screenshot of that for this episode. I probably should have taken, well, you know what, I'll take this. There we go. Take a couple. Okay, well, we need to go southeast. Helgen. We're heading to Helgen. So, we'll go southeast. I also equipped boots, because I was just wearing these. So I have the Yiga boots and Yiga gauntlets on. The Yiga gauntlets fortify lockpicking, which is really good. Not all Yiga gauntlets do that. You have a chance of finding a pair that does, and I got lucky and I found some. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Good night. More wolves. What is this? Hello? Hello? If the game froze, did the game seriously freeze? So I changed my mind.
Look at that! A cave! Who knows what could be down there?
We were just in there, Ellery. Also, I was terrified by the fact that you were right behind me. But your Keaton mask looks great. Keaton mask looks good. Alright, let's just go straight this way instead of fiddle-faddling over there. See what happens, because I don't like it when the game freezes. Okay. Let's see. I think that's the location discovered music. I don't know why it's playing now after we exited South Brittleshin Pass. So long after we exited it. Is this Bleak Falls Barrow, or am I just losing my mind? I think that's Bleak Falls Barrow. We're in the right area for it to be Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh, here's... No? Maybe? I use his cabin. So the Orden sword is right here. But I need to fix that too. I thought I already fixed that. But maybe it should... Lady, what? That's your own kettle. You're just walking right by it? Wow. Okay, Orden sword is 14. Vicious sickles are much better. So I'm going to stick with that. People have said that the Orden sword is small. I don't really see it. I don't think it's the wrong size. I mean, it's a short sword. I don't think it's bad. I think it's fine. Alright. I do want to change this animation. I don't really like that animation. Especially since you rotate and you're like, wah, 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 yeah, yeah.
What are you doing that for?
Doing what? I'm walking into a dog. Calm your butt, lady. Yeah, I think that is definitely Bleak Falls Barrow. Don't really want to bother with it right now, because that's part of the main quest. I have to go in there anyway. Maybe I should go in there anyway. I guess we're doing Bleak Falls Barrow today, because it'll actually save me time if I do it right now. Get the Golden Claw, get the Dragon Stone, and oh, and there's Riverwood. Yep. Just feed all the birds with one scone. Okay. And plus, I might get Ancient Nord arrows. Maybe I should get that iron. Oh, hello, Khajiit. What was what? Oh, that? What about this one? Okay. Do you know what it is now? Okay. I'll take that back. I don't really need ale. Oh, jeez. You a bad man. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Okay. Ladle. Ladle is 4. So far we're not finding any. The ore is really strong. Triple candlestick would be pretty strong. So if we find a triple candlestick, that's pretty good. Steel. But these vicious sickles are just too good. Hello, chest. Oh, that was another thing. The rules of Jayut Gorokt are that I am not allowed to use anything that is not a Relics of Hyrule or Wield Clutter item. So I'm only allowed to use Relics of Hyrule and Wield Clutter things. And I forgot to mention the last time, but another rule is that I am not allowed to use any materials unless I'm at the proper level. So, for instance, a proper skill. So, smithing, for instance. Smithing, I can use steel because I am at basic smithing right now. And with two-handed and one-handed, unless I'm at the skill that corresponds. So I'm not allowed to use elven stuff until level 30. I'm not allowed to use dwarven stuff until 30. That kind of thing. What is engrave smithing? Anyway, but yeah, that's the idea. So I'm only allowed to use iron and steel and silver because that's the same, on the same level, until I get the proper skill level or the skill perk that corresponds to those material types.
There's someone there.
Ow. Oh, you just... That is so mean. That is so mean. She just ran up to Miko and hit him in the butt.
Enjoy your last breath.
Ellery. Why would you do something like that, Ellery? I was mid-swing and she just sprinted right in the way of my... Oh, I thought I did this already. Okay, no. There we go, jeez. Okay. So, Bleak Falls Barrow is a absolutely fantastic starting dungeon. Because you enter, doesn't do a lot for your sneaking. I might fiddle with it so that it's not active if she's sneaking. You come in. This guy has a Warhammer fort. Ooh, and he has a firewood shield. That's very cool. And so he gives you some weapons. I thought there was a bow nearby, but I guess I have just lost my mind. So very simple first encounter. A very simple lockpicking thing. Introduce you to lockpicking. Although this is stuff that you were already introduced to in Helgen. But what Bleakfall Barrow does, beyond just being a first dungeon, is that it introduces you to Nordic ruins. So it's a great introduction to Nordic ruins. It's a very simple layout. And you don't encounter a Draugr for a considerable amount of time. Your first encounter was those bandit dudes. Take the potion. And then your second encounter is this guy. And this guy illustrates for you, unless you attack him, he illustrates for you the lever system and how you need to not be a fool. And this is a great introduction to the rotational puzzles. So, snake, whale, there's the snake, yeah. And how you need to figure out which one goes where. So that's a great introduction. Oh, he has a hook! Wield Clutter item. Very cool. And then introduces you to skeevers. Introduces you to skill books. And soul gems, for that matter. Hi, Skeever.
Oh no, you don't. I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
Fireball, scrolls, shows you scrolls. And it gives you a fire spell. And it also introduces you to giant spiders.
get me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't leave me for Archery's sake. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You, over here.
Yank. And Arvel's journal introduces you to when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. So not only that, it introduces you to the fact that you can take items and rotate them in the inventory. The orientation of the claw is by default like that, and so you can turn it to get a slightly better look, but it shows you that there's something on the bottom. So that's very clever, and it introduces you to that whole system. Let's do health. I'm currently wearing light armor, so let's improve light armor. No. Should we? She already has heavy armor perk. What is this perk here? Half damage. Half damage. What is this? Power attacks cost less. I kind of want to do... linen and leather padding. I'm intrigued. I'm using Vokrii. That is the perk mod that I am doing, so I am intrigued. So I'm going to take this linen wrap, see what that padding is all about. Silver ring, yes please. Empty. And now, this is the first time that you're introduced to a Draugr. When my dad was going through Bleak Falls Barrow, that is perfect. Like, the Draugr's right there. Introduces you to him. Oh, look, he's carrying a Wield Clutter. He's carrying, That's what happened to Arvel when my dad was playing. He went through Bleak Falls Barrow, and Arvel was running, but Arvel just stepped on the pressure plate and was launched across the room. It was hilarious. But yeah, the that first Draugr, I think it was this one. Yeah, embalming pick. It's carrying an embalming pick, which is a Wield Clutter item.
Found you. What was that?
Okay. Introduces you to these blade traps.
It's a little creepy.
No, you think? I don't think it's creepy at all. Introduces you to these things, but with no consequences yet. And then it shows you that there's oil, and it shows you that. What you can do with it.
I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
So yeah, Bleak Falls Barrow is a very well-designed, baby's first, the first, Nord ruin. Ooh, a pickaxe. Do I already have one? Yes. I stole it from Ellery. But yeah, like, it gives you a pickaxe, which is great. She is allowed to... Oh, I forgot about these. She's allowed to use scrolls, but she's not allowed to use spells. Where'd it go? Oh. Lockpicking in midair. Death-defying feats. Alright, how much time do I have left? I'll finish Bleak Falls Barrow, obviously, and that'll be the episode. That's what I have. Okay, this way? Hello, friend. How are you? Oh, that's nice. Alright, have a good nap now. Okay. Scroll of Mayhem, huh? I might put the Giant's rules in the descriptions from now on. Seriously, I was trying to sprint. I don't like how Special Edition does sprint.
Oh, no, you don't. I have to admit, I'm disappointed. What was that?
That was me giving these guys a crispy time. Alright, give me those arrows. Because Ancient Nord arrows are on par with steel, which is heckin' good. Okay, what the heck? It looks like it's finished drawing, but it is not finished drawing. Okay, that's the one spell she's allowed to use. She's not good at it either. Okay, it is bare... Sure it's... Is that right? I mean, it's really hard to mess up. Yep. See, the Golden Claw is really easy. You just... each one twice and it... I really wish that I could figure out how to make these things, but I know they're, like, incredibly difficult to program. Alright, let's get the hero's equipment. Bats. Oh, come on. Think. Of course I'm carrying too much to be able to run. What can I drop? Probably... shovel? Let's drop a linen ramp. We don't need the wooden bowl, or the wooden ladle for that matter. Okay. Ah, butts. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Oh, sorry, Ellery. Jeez, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, come on over, Jorger. Come on over here. I have a proximity bomb for you. It's right there. And yeah, the Draugr Overlord introduces you to the fact that they use shouts. Come on over here, Overlord. I literally have a... Probably don't need... I'll drop that, because the other one's the same strength. Dragonstone. I can sell that. Silver ingot. I can disenchant that. Olean mace is pretty good. Hey, Ellery, I need you to hold stuff. Hold on to this Yiga armor. I'm not wearing it. There you go. Oh, do you need a better shield? Probably. Alright, seriously? Although, I guess it fits. It's fitting. Because, Jayagorok is not, like, sounds Klingon, she's not, like, great at archery. She's still getting there with archery. So, it makes sense that she wouldn't be that great shooting a boo. Nothing up here? I should put something up there. Maybe. I did not mean to take that, but... Or that. But I'll make use of it. Okay. To Skyrim we go. The time has come for us to depart, but I do want to go to a tanning rack and see what the fuss is all about. So let's go down to Riverwood Town. An actual... Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go down to Riverwood Town. The Guardian Stones are right here, so I'm gonna grab those. Yeah, in Special Edition you can't hold sprint. You have to start walking and then tap sprint. I don't really like that. Okay, that's Annis's. Star Annis. That's Licorice's cabin over there. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, I'm busy. Okay. Ooh, I might level up again. I didn't know I was level 6. I thought I was level, like, 4. Alright, let's go with Warrior Stone. Beep. And here's Ember Shard Mine, which is another great introductory dungeon. Hi, don't mind me.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Nice, that's one of my favorite kill moves. Alright. I could give her a +4. I think I'll do Ember Shard Mine off camera because it's the same thing. You've been through Ember Shard Mine a million times. We don't need to do Ember Shard Mine. Excuse me. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see Ember Shard Mine next time on the Relics of Hyrule show. Don't forget to support me on Patreon. This episode was sponsored by NordVPN. Just, none of that was true. I don't have a Patreon. I have a Discord. You can check out the mod page for the Discord. Whatever. Alright, let's get to Riverwood. Forgotten chest. Okay. Hi, everybody. Okay, padding. What is this padding all about? Linen padding. Let's get that hide helmet out of here. Linen padding. What is that used for? Do I equip it? Linen padding. Okay. Fair enough. Ellery's a boss. She's just holding it by the hot end. Anyway, thanks for watching, Alvor. Hope you join me next time for Relics of Hyrule, the series. We're going to have a lot of fun, Alvor. Cool. Alright. I'll see you guys.